The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and one to count to Trey Turner. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. The 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Fouled off. On the move is Eaton. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that is off the wall. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Howie Kendrick. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Willie.
Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now. Kevin Kiermaier is on deck. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Ball one.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled away. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Cabrera is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now that's popped up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's set, and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Eaton stands 5'9" as you see him in the left-handed box. Is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder.
In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Pitch is popped up. And no one will track it down. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2
From
strikes.
0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The catcher.
Striding into the box, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting 6. The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Choi is on his way home. He'll score and the Rays tie it. It's a 2-2 game.
Batting 8. The second baseman, number 8.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting 9. The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Eaton gets it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the stop sign up at third base.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
11, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider laid off for a ball.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Ready with the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And he may have cleared the bases, as this might get everybody home. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. On, he pops it up. Diaz into shallow left. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. One away now in the Washington third. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eric.
Into the box, Eric Thames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier. Still going back. Gone! Stepping in now as Asdrubal Cabrera. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it, and a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Adam Eaton digging in next. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Diaz over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ball two now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one.
Count 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Renfroe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
From the stretch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now back.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter,
Anthony Banda enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
number 53, Anthony Banda. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. Line hard to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man George.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ready once again, Brandon Lau. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it on to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Andrew Kittredge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 36, Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman,
Joey Wendell is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Got him. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tapped down the line. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Meadows. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Grounded up the first baseline. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The left fielder, number 22. 1.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Into the box, Juan Soto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Two and 0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3 and 0. A runner on first with 2 away. That one's in there. 3 and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Swinging a soft liner. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Striding in once again, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is there, 2 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez.
Hitter, Jose Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Diego Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now.
Count 1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now
stepping in, Joey Wendell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Adames. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Trey Turner. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And look at this. A bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. That pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Starlin Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Tampa Bay rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Andrew Kittredge is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.